sum gajire sprint sum gajita demo do shawarya ani dinalo la tanda tsagyo khado na Page Studio kaji start chini kare sign up to tsayo de tijela plan kora detail information luya gaji listing di tsayo ya plan basic information luya che indigil plan listing di tsayo de and digang la tanda plan chik kora la task yora daily task tinzo gaji information luya di tsayo ya tanda tindilo shire Page Studio ina ani tanda delay kare app kora ngaji mockup the design dile la churiyo ani di complete sar radile che the next app side la tanda kunzo content team dinge sprint kajare sprint shingas kunzo ngoni pakistan do sedera wonju sangma ani tanda ngaji app nala tento kisuriyo kajin dinge kunzo sangma excel sheet lo sora and di ngajo tanda backend la takalo mock data do shiniyo app la page do ya odi listing che di app side din do shre ani hatambo telegram go juna
yam tamdi delay ga this using a che the discussion mangal di so bonjin bang anjo flow shamba de construction
flow tang shre
designing la anjo ya discussion mangal di so the login the sign up anjo the good share yeah you screen share sure entire screen share ale ni screen 통계 더 써마 hello aliye tanda manzo la khachi la tanda the sign in the sign up which flow di enga tuen yo khandi du midu and you doing ki tanda kadare tanda plan so da plan no task so da ni ai di chidan de tu kiriyo tapena tanda this kadare studio na khaptu jo na jo khaptu khal ki du la na login page lik ti du riyo kilde login mena ne kilde login che ani kilde ngel ko register mena ani ku register che riyo dila ani su email che pena ngel ngara email ta shawaro ngara menti ani ni password che set ta shawaro dila te di khachil na kilde ngel din number da ani di email di verify che riyo ani verify che khali che na di email tangirda so I the email register chikidriya the del join the del email leda the email verify chir the register of step need do chir penaya tambo register chidi ani steps do chir goda tambo register chidi database na user registration data lugiriya data do lugire and the next email verify chi sa jela ani user the active red mardu la di the admin kranki di chigor user le assign chiria true and false you the user ga user the active red mardu la di the admin ki che di the functionality de chu the chai ma di case dira in verify pa du chai ro ju pena email de click chi choi na
tamro che injiki gero chige
okay
okay okay machine de liang considering sprint demo de tongo samde
okay good chiga
ta de sir or machine tam paging pe de ge sa charma chara ke jeti
okay
injiki na chhe
okay so for registration part we have three-step process, and first we have to store the user data in the database, and secondly we verify the user email, and the last part is each registered user is assigned active user by the admin itself. So the third process which is to assign is active value to the user is not done yet, so this will be completed in next sprint. So after that, so let me create once again, right? So once we register our email here, Sandu, and this, and let me put my password. Sorry, LobbySM341. LobbySM341. Okay, this part is right. Okay, what's happening? Okay, because this is from the, I think this is from the front end side. So we are not handling if a user is already exist. So in this case, we are having this error. Yeah, okay, we will check it later. But as of now, if we don't have any email, and we register and we get email verification bar. So if we click here, it will verify our email. So if you log in again, then for till now we have completed second process. First one is to store the data in the database, user data in the database, and second part is to verify the email. Yeah, and the third part is to whether email is active or not. If email is not active, then we are not able to log into the studio. Yeah, so since we don't have since my email doesn't have any active is not active, so this should not let us log in. Yeah, gmail.com 341, right? So yeah, because my email is not active, so the activation part should be done by the admin itself, right? Yeah, so this is the workflow. And after that, we have also worked on the uh, email, this reset password, which currently we are facing small issues, so I'm not going through it. But the workflow is when we send an email and we are getting an link from there, we can reset our password. Right now, we are having small issue with this, so this will be fixed after next sprint. Yeah, that's all. Thank you so much.
Okay. So just to clarify with everyone, so basically, as Samdu has shown from the user's perspective, what is really is happening is it's not like everyone can just register and be authored in our system. That is not possible. That's why we have that email which verifies. And let's say I'm in the system, and after a month or something, you want to get out. There should not be a possibility that he can, since he is already registered and we can't do anything by email, he should not be able to put any new entries to the system. So all these, that's why we have that 3 layer or the last layer, which is really taken care by the admin. And based on that, you will be whether all the system should be shown, or the data that you have and the plans that you have created, should you have access to it, or we just don't show to the user. So all these minor details will be taken care by the admin.
Okay, thank you. I have a quick question on this one. Do the for example, if I have already an account on WeBuddhist on the app and platform, can I log in with that one after confirmation from the admin, or is it two complete separate?
No, that is totally two different. We keep it separate because I think that same user can come to the plan section and list the plan and get involved. So let's say I'm registering and registering to the plan, using the plan and following the plan. That part, I think we are using the same user. So same user who is there in the week with us. If we have a separate application for plan in the future as well, the same user can involve in the plan and follow the plan as such. But the author part, we completely kept it separate.
Okay.
So basically, whoever is registering, it's act as a user, author. Those who will create the plan, basically for now. And then
Sorry, Tanti, I didn't get you.
right now, those who are registering, those are active. Author, right? those user are registered, saved on other table, basically.
Yeah. So basically, we consider all of them as authors. So we will have two different kind of user later in the future. Like the author part would be the content creator part of the user that we have, where we have a more flexibility and more data. And other part is the real user, the end user kind of who uses those plans and everything. So these are the two different part of or the different demography of user type that we will have in our system.
Next, Udon will show the basic plan listing.
Okay, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'll be showing through from localhost because the add task is not merged yet. So okay. Uh, okay. So I'll be presenting about the. I'll be showing the plan listing and the plan details UI with the left panel and the add task form. So okay, first of all, so these plans are all listed because we have created plans, and now for example, let's create a new plan. So uh, okay, new plan and description notes. I'll just write random. Okay, and then okay, we have cropped over here. And then yep. So so like this, I'll just create a new plan, and then okay, once it's created, it takes us to the plan details page. But let me show. So here is the new plan that I just created. So yeah, in a plan listing, like we have there's a sort by and sort order like implemented over here. So we can sort by the title, or we can sort by the days. And yeah, so okay, and so if you want to see the plan details, so we'll go through the edit button, and then here, so the days will be shown as per shown over here. So okay, I'll just enter into the new plan, and which has like 2 days. So once I go there, the days will be shown here. So over here we have integrated like 2 APIs for the days and the like for to add the new day and the for the details of plan details. So okay, yeah, and yeah, when we these are the details which will be showing in the UI. The title will be shown over here in the left panel. And so since currently like there's no tasks implemented, so first let me show the like. So if we add new day, so that's how it will be created. And as for the adding the task, we'll just have to go with this add icon over in the specific day. And once we go inside, okay, then as what I'll just write a daily routine, okay. and okay, so if we don't fill this form, the submit button is like disabled. So this field is required, and and then we can add like multiple subtasks like media types over here. So once we click on the add icon, we'll be having these subtask types. So here we can add image. So this is different from the create plan image upload. So there we are using model, but here as for the UI consistency, I've used the form input. So yeah, the flow would be same as the which we had with the create plan one. And once we upload it, yeah, so the image gets uploaded and will be showcased like this. And as for the music, currently it validates both Spotify and SoundCloud. So okay, I'll just copy one, and here there will be a preview of the or the URL selected, and also for the YouTube. Oh, okay. Oh. So the previews are all shown here. And as for the text content, okay, we can. I'll just submit it. So and after okay, after, yeah, so that's how we can add. So the main thing is here is like this field can't be empty, and other like adding the media types is like all up to the user choice. And after we submit, the task is created successfully and it will be shown here. So currently the edit task is not yet implemented, so we can't really go to the task that we created yet. Yeah, so yeah, this is the implementation we have done. And if any questions.
Can you go back to the details? Can you click on the plan that you just have created?
Yeah.
Okay. So here when you, okay. So one thing that we also might have to take care is if there is an existing plan, I think it looks very weird when the whole pane is totally empty. So either we have to, if nothing is there, we have to give some placeholder which says that, okay, no plan, please create kind of stuff or anything of that sort, so that it doesn't look completely blank. And another thing that I found is when you are creating the subtasks, the image preview, I think later we have to see somehow that it really shows how the end user will look like instead of showing what we have, the subtask. Can you just click on that daily routine one, please?
Currently
or you can create one, yeah, sorry. Okay, then can you create one? And can you select the image part? Yeah, can you select the image now? Okay, upload it. So after upload view, now this is something that I think we have a huge space. It's better if you have the whole view to the full scale of the view that you have. That would be much better in my perspective. And currently you can, once you submit here, you have an option to add another task. So can you submit here? I think this is something that we have not planned yet. Oh, sorry. Can you click on the submit now?
Okay.
Okay. So currently we only have one task. We have to work on that subtask part, is it?
Yeah, I think subtask is not.
Okay. Okay. Kela, do you have anything?
No, I was going to say the same thing. Basically, when you're in a new item, either a placeholder or just like, create a task, having the thing so people can directly create the task. That's one thing. Just like if you open Google Docs, you have like an empty page, yeah, that you're ready to type instead of having completely blank screen. Yeah, so yeah, same feedback as you. Something. If you click on an existing plan, you want to see the existing content ready to be edited. Okay. And I have one feedback is I saw that you have a delete button, right, the first screen for the plans. I would actually, here in actions, you have like the delete button there. And from experience on previous project, sometimes people, see delete button and just click on it. And so I would actually hide it behind like a, three dots kind of menu or something like this. Yeah. So you really have to go through 2 or 3 deliberate steps in order to delete. We don't want to make it very easy to delete. So it's quite.
Because currently it's for sure. I think we can hide it, but here is whenever you click on the delete, I think it always shows you alert. Okay, this is the information. And says, okay, this is, let's say, subscribe and used by this many people. Are you sure you want to delete? And one thing on the back end also we have to take in care is this is always a soft delete. It's not a real delete of the data or the plan, because that way whoever is using should be able to, and later in the future, if we want to see, okay, which is deleted by whom, how many informations, those are not completely lost because someone deleted the whole plan. So that is also taken care on the background as well.
Okay, sounds good. But yeah, I just think hiding is a little bit better.
Sure.
It also keeps it like a little bit more positive.
Sure.
Because if you enter there and the main action you see, because like the red actually pops out. So the first action you can see on the page is to delete. So maybe we have like the main action that comes out is create or update or improve or something that would be better. It's just a user experience.
I think here for the user design, I think we have not gone too much. I think Pele has done a day or something and directly created it because we want to bring it as fast as possible to the real content creators and get a feedback from them and say, okay, is it something that you really do? We had few sessions where we were asking what are the main kind of buttons or the work that you do. So based on that, what we are doing is instead of always opening the details, we have some options to take care of it as well. So I think it will have a few rounds of feedbacks and we will always change based on the best information or the most information used by the content creators. Yeah.
Okay, great. Perfect. Yeah.
Also, can you show can you go inside each plan and create a new task? Click on
Task.
task.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Okay.
write anything. New task, okay. Click on select image. Okay, leave it there. Cancel. Can you cancel? Okay, I think we should show like if user has selected the image, the icon should be how should I say, like he has to know that you have selected the image or music, like click on the video.
Okay, you mean the hover on which one is user has selected now? On the option.
Yeah, on the option. Because it doesn't show as such.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, that's something you can look at.
Yeah, this looks. Otherwise, when you select an image and then you upload a audio URL and also a YouTube URL, it seems like you're creating a few tasks, basically. It seems like, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's it.
I think currently one thing that I think we have missed is I think we set two kind of button click. No, one when we click on the edit, you are able to edit the basic description, and if you click on the normal part, you can. Is it how it is now, or because currently you don't click on the edit and it took you to the details page? Can you go back here?
Okay.
Can you just click on the, let's say, it's only the action which is clickable or the whole list is clickable?
No, I've just added route in the edit.
Okay. So I think then I think we have, I'm not sure, was there any other discussion? Otherwise, what I remember is when you click on the edit, we will take you to the first page, which is, can you just click on the add plan?
Okay.
Yeah, we want to take them to this page where they can make the basic change that they already have.
Something like that.
You got my point?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say you created a new plan and you have created these title, description, number of days. Let's say not number of days, we want to change, let's say cover image. So I want to change the cover image again. Now currently we don't have any ways to change the cover image. And the difficulty level, or if I want to add some text. So what we would expect and is that when you click on the edit button that on which you have currently added the route, which should take us to that page with the add plan, same page, pre-filled with the existing data.
Yeah, we discussed something like that. One to take to the daily task and one to take to the plan detail page, right?
And if you click on any of these, can you just come back to the row itself? Yeah, if you click on the row itself, here you should have a route which takes to the page currently you have routed to.
Can you click? Is it clickable?
No.
Currently no routing is there. Yeah. So when you click there, the routing should be the current page that you have. But specific for editing, it should only edit the basic information. And why we took that in detail is we said, okay, when the editors or the authors really go and edit, he does most of the work in the page that currently you have shown and not on the basic edit details, which is very minimal. So that's the concept with which we have gone and made the 2-click options. So I think we can change that routing, and the edit part we can work in another story.
Yep.
Okay, great. Thanks. Okay then. Yep.
Delete. I think I'll just show the app part. It's just a small
Yeah,
one.
sure, yeah.
Wait a second. Connection is paused. Okay. Enter screen. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. I think I didn't do that. Okay. Can you see the screen? Yep. Okay, so basic, yeah. So right now I'm just a guest user, so we don't have this feature.
No, your screen is off now.
Oh. Is it visible now?
Yes.
So all the plans are listed here, and since you are guest user, we don't have, right now we haven't given access to this feature such. And yeah, you can just check the info. Once you click on this, I just redirect to the login one, and then if you log in through this, it should be okay. Plan now found. So then once the user logs in, then he can start enrolling in a plan. So once you click, yeah, so it will take to the plan. So basically user will be able to see a whole plan, and based on day also all the tasks are loaded. So if you click on this, right now it doesn't have any image, so I've just shown the words of the day like this. Yeah, and
Hello, everyone.
Video like this, same for all the
Practice
subtasks.
of bicep.
Currently we have only video, I think, and for the last part this is image, I think. Yeah, this one, it's, yeah, I still have to work on this one. Here it is showing like this. Yeah, so it's same for all this. And it is listed here in my plan. And since you are already enrolled in one plan, right now I have done what I've done is like, yeah, if you have already enrolled, you can click on continue and then just visit the plan detail. Yep, that's for now. If you click on again, then
Kamli, can you go to the 8-day plan?
yeah.
I think for me, one thing is, it's since there is no direction or something which says something is on the either side of that scroll, it's, I think that would be nice if you have something.
This one,
Yep.
Yeah. Right now I have to, yeah.
Because if I don't know that, basically I think few people might think that there is no way to scroll. I think it doesn't give that.
Right. Yeah. Seems like you can scroll.
And another thing is, if I play the video or the audio, and if I close my app, not close like power off? Is it continues to play or how it works now?
Oh, I haven't looked into that part. I don't know for sure. Like this?
Yeah. Now if you power up,
Yeah. It doesn't play.
no, this is you taking to the background.
Okay.
Let's say you keep it playing and then you just just close it. Is it showing here as a playback or something on your tab?
Means I didn't get you.
Okay, like YouTube, and if you see the YouTube, if you don't pay the premium, you have to keep your app open. Otherwise, as soon as you close it, everything stops out, is it? But if you use the Spotify and others, you can still listen from the, even if you have your apps in the background or it's not, your screen is locked, you can still play the audio
Yes.
in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think that would be very important in my perspective, because I think in these, I think for few videos and all, I think it's still fine. But sometimes it's good to have video, at least, even if, let's say, not in the lock screen, at least I can put into the background and continue listening to it. Because sometimes, let's say, if you are not showing any like the videos that you currently have, which is like one person just speaking about something, then I would like to do it while I'm working or doing something where I don't want my focus on that screen. I just want to listen it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think keeping it open, having these stuff playing in the background would be very nice.
Okay, yeah, I haven't looked into this, so I think we can add this feature in the list. We can create a issue card for that, I think. Yeah.
That's my thought. I'm not sure whether it's required here, but from users' perspective, I think especially since I also have not bought the YouTube premium part, and if I want to listen a podcast throughout, I have to keep my app open. Otherwise, it goes back and you can't hear it. And so yeah, based on those experience, I think that might be useful.
Yeah, I get it.
Tandrin, can you open one of the plans? For example, if there's any, can you actually, click on the first task, verse of the day? Okay, okay, so here basically you don't have, what I'm expecting here is a button to go to the next task.
Yeah.
So right?
Yeah.
Do you have this? And basically now since you read the verse of the day, actually I'm expecting also for the circle there to have a check and say this is done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you in the process of implementing this, or is it? Yeah.
For now,
is it already implemented?
It's not implemented. For now, we're just displaying the task and the plan. We have yet to do the checklist and the way to go through each task. Yeah.
Okay.
I think for that we have a design from Delhi, and that's where I think that should finalize everything, how it should look for the whole application.
Yes.
Yeah. Also for that, I think we need the API, right?
Okay. For?
Like once a task is done, doesn't have to be like.
You just say yes. Okay, it's correct. Yeah.
Like that. For now, we're just listing the plan, and user should be able to see the task. That's it for now.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have to
I think others.
I have a question also. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, go ahead, Sanjay.
From my perspective, I think the UI parts are good, but I think we really, in terms of feature, the background feature, I think it will add a lot of value to us in the future. So that is something we can sell, like YouTube is doing. Like you can, if you want to hear everything from the background, pay for us kind of stuff if required. Otherwise, we can put it in the full feature. So I think you looking into different players which can play both audio and video in the background, and should be also available on this as a tile outside on the lock screen. That would be very helpful. That would be a very good feature for us in my perspective. Please.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, my other question is, what's the difference right now? What's the difference between, just like browsing through a plan and actually, starting a plan? Do you already have implemented like, the calendar features that go with it, or right now it's because once you decide to, on the Bible app, once you decide to do a plan, I think they have like start reading or something like this. Then basically you're officially, today is the first day, and then tomorrow you'll get a reminder for the the second day, etc., and you'll know if you're late or this kind of stuff. So are these features that are on the to-do list yet, or they need to be described with delay?
This feature yet to be done. I think in the next bit we will start working on that one.
But something we already have this preview, no? Is it so you can see the preview, but if you can see all the days and all the subtasks only when you enroll. Before that, you can't see it now.
Yeah.
You can't browse through the tasks just without previewing, without enrolling into it. Correct.
Yeah. It's just the flow I've made it like that right now. Yeah, it doesn't seems to make sense for now.
I think same was there for the this one. What's that? Our reference.
Means
The Bible as well. I think in the Bible also you can browse through with the basic information, but if you really want to see the tasks and all those stuff, you have to enroll yourself. Is it?
Yeah, we have to have a discussion on that part. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you already have like an enrollment feature, or right now it's just like browsing through it?
These are just a mock. We haven't had it's yet to do, like saving the like start date on database, and then based on that we have to fetch the plan, right? It's yet to be done.
Okay, good. Okay, so that's something we should like maybe coordinate a little bit more with like beta testers, and write some user stories, and I guess like work with Delek on the the mocks that match these. Okay, those are good to know.
Okay. Kelly, you can start.
Sure. Okay. So for the mock part, this what do you call? Previously, we have this one, this cloud, it, it, basic and all these things. But for now, we have a full this mock, and let's go through for each. So firstly, this and all, and when we go in that, we will first do this and all that also will do the this and all it picks the road, and then we will have the main screen and all. And firstly, we have the this of the day, where we will see the color scriptures and all from that. And then we have the this color the guided scripture for this, and where we will show the whole in a video and all. And if you click here, they will show this cloud. They will show the user that has this cloud and created the plan and all. And if you go back, then we can go to the next part of that, and next, and then we go to the next, this this and all color the color the scriptures and all, and then we can check that, and then all these things. And next we have the uh, text, which is much the same as what we have in the website. So firstly, when we go here, when we go in the this and all and the scriptures, and we can see the um, this and all, and um, when we try to see the text, it have this and all, like we can check the commentary, then we can check the, wait a minute, it's yeah, then we can share that, and then we can create a whole whole image, like then we can share that. And also we have this page, like this cloud version page, where we can see the whole cloud version of the text. And you can select then you can click on that, and when you click on that, it shows the full script of that color scripture of that things. And next we have the plan, which is much the same as like not the same, but much more color similar to what we have right now. And we have the format plan and my plan and all. And when we click on that thing, it shows the plan, and when we start that, it shows the days and the whole tasks and all. And then we can have the scripts and all tasks, and then we have the next page, and then we have the next, and then we can close that thing. And but here, when the task has been done, it basically this cloud ticks the whole this task, right? And then we can check the subtasks and these 10 things. And this part is more, this color mostly same as the what we did color right now. So yeah, it's like that thing. And then we have the setting page, where we can just check the theme and all, and the color, the cadence, change and all. And then we have the color logo and all these things. And plus we have the search button, where this shows the shows the search terms and all, and plus from the source, plus from the sheet raw. So yeah, and if you click here, it goes to this whole text page. And yeah, that's much of this color mock that we have. And yeah, so if you have the color Mazuki and the Chua, if you guys have, yeah.
Okay, good. Thanks. think one question for me is, I think in this design we should be taking care of the concept of the subtask, is it? So if you go to a plan, we have a task currently. I think, yeah. Can you just go start plan? Yeah, click on that. So here each one of them is a one task, but we also have a discussion and also say that, okay, in the future, each task will have its own subtask. So how are we expecting to show the subtask here?
Yeah, sorry, I'm not sure by subtask. Do you mean like in when there's yeah, Dele, can you come back one level? So here, for example, you have devotional. You mean that devotional will have multiple tasks, subtasks, or?
Yeah, this is, yeah, devotional internally will have more tasks into it, kind of subtasks. That was the concept which
I see.
what's his name? Kaldin told me that we will have the concept of subtasks in coming futures, where within one devotional task you can add image, video, and all those referencing and everything.
I see. So I don't think actually it's a subtasks, but it's different types of content per task. I think that's more. I don't think actually there are like subtasks, because then it becomes like very complex, like nested structure. I think what Calden was mentioning is more like something like this, where you have like different types of contents in a specific task.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For the plans, I don't think we should go one level deeper than that. Because the whole point is to make like practicing Buddhist stuff like more easy. So if we make it more complicated, just with the content we did that, I think it's that's it.
Okay. And then delay for me when you go to the plan tab.
Instead of having start reading, here we should have. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I think we have a delay somewhere.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry. And then on the
go
when
ahead,
you click on the plan tab, what I'm thinking is, as currently you have, as soon as you go on the plan tab, first thing is my plan. So when the user really comes in as a new user, my plan will be always empty. So we might have to think something, either switch between the plans and the my plan, such a way that it's not completely empty when you first come in as a new user. I'm not sure. I think this is one that I can think of, or we have to see some better way of showing, because currently if I see the plan, I see the list of plan. Instead of that, when I really want to go for plan, I'm not searching like this. I'm searching for a specific tag or a group kind of stuff. Let's say for a meditation for anger, so those kind of stuff. So those kind of topic would be much more precise for the user, instead of giving the list of plans as all the plans that we have. So that would be much better in my perspective, because when I come to these kind of application, let's say I have some issues like I'm overstressed or I'm having an anger issue, I really want to go towards that group kind of stuff instead of going through everything. So it gives much concentrated and more narrow, not, I won't say narrow minded, but really concentrated. What I want to do, I get that detail as fast as possible, so that we don't lose the user on the first few clicks, and when they go through it, they should not feel like, oh, okay, it's too complicated and I'm getting out. So to reduce that, we have to see how we may take care of that, in my perspective here. Yep. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, thank you, Samden. I think for this, actually, following the the Bible app has a quite nice navigation, topic wise kind of navigation system. I think we can follow that to start with. Yeah. Yeah, Delega, I was going to add another point. It's a very minor point, but right now you have like start reading, which is the same as in the Bible app, and so here I would put start practicing, because it's practice app, not reading app. Yeah.
Can we go to the home page once? Okay, so here we have this information, and this information will change every day, is it?
Yeah.
The whole verse of the day and the below content that we have. Am I
Yes.
correct? Okay. And on the top, we have that full moon saga dawa and all those informations that we have. So that how we are expecting it to get to include a calendar, or we just give them the few events and then just show to the user. How we are planning that.
While this collaborate the while collaborate this onboarding we will like collaborate third here
Okay.
the chulu kane like so from that collaborate based on that
Okay, I got it. But even if we are asking what religion you are from, but we don't show, let's say if I say that, okay, I'm Christian, then you will not show the Christian's holiday on the top, is it? Holiday list or the auspicious day here.
This is just a concept for now. We haven't gone through it. It was a concept just.
Okay. Because I think it's a good idea to show as a notification on the top, but we have to think about, are we showing only Tibetan auspicious Buddhist days, or since we have a vast range of users from different countries, do we have to collab everything into one and then show it? I think that's where, or you ask them on the first, okay, which Buddhist you are, and then I think you can do something. But I think it's a good concept to show it. But we have to see really the information persuading to the user and how they want to see it. Otherwise, I think it's a concept is good for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is a feature that needs a little bit more thought and planning for sure. So yeah, something I think what you just said is is very, very good. And so I think we should, I mean, we can start with like, for example, all the main, holidays or, special days for, let's say, Nyingma, Kagyu, Geluk, etc. But we want also to combine with, the user's preferences. Because for many users, they have their own like special days they want to add. Sometimes like, for example, the special day of the Lama of your village, or maybe, some practice you want to do for your grandmother who passed away, on that day, the 49th day, this kind of stuff. So we need to have like both, lineage specific calendars and, your own like, user, custom user, kind of like, calendar reminders, this kind of things. Yeah. So, I mean, this is a full feature. And there's another thing that I think will be another feature that will come up, like, I mean, that will be very popular for Buddhists is the, personal prayers, kandan. Yeah, so basically having a selection that, pops up. And so every morning you have like, the 2 or 3 different things, you want to recite every day or something like this. Yeah. So this is also something we have to plan and discuss and do a little bit more user research. Yeah, and just like for the slides you just showed, Delay, when you're inside the plan, when you're inside the plan and you show some, for example, the verse of the day. I think actually we should follow the what the Bible app does, which is basically all the verses come from another text. And so they show, the specific verse for that day in the middle in, normal, colors. And then you have like what comes before and after within that text, which is grayed out. And it gives the option, to users to actually click on it and, read the whole text and commentaries, etc., if they want to go like, a little bit deeper. So that's also all, dimension that needs to be, planned and researched, a little bit more. But I mean, what you have right now is very good for an MVP. But on, for that part, there will be also a little bit more development needed. Yeah.
So for that, I think all the words of the day text should come from the text which is uploaded on the right. Otherwise, we won't be able to do that. And
Exactly.
yeah,
Same thing as prayers. Prayers also should come from the the text, because prayers also have commentaries and translations, and the whole thing. Yeah.
okay. Then from the author's perspective,
And we request them to log in only when they go to the plants. Otherwise, we don't. Is it? Otherwise, you don't really have to log in to use our application.
For now, we have to also discuss on that. I think I'm not sure as of now, like how to implement. Yeah.
For the mobile app, does it make sense to ask people to to have like both login and not login? Because like with mobile apps, like I think people are used to have to log in, whatever happens. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like on a website, I think having a no login option is very good. But on a mobile app, I'm wondering whether like if users are by default like used to have to log in, so maybe we just log in by default and we don't have to add another decision, to the users. Yeah. So that's more of a question actually. Yeah.
Also on the subtask one, like the subtask came from that Instagram story feature, right? So I think we have to also discuss on that part later. How to implement that? Yeah. Just a thought.
So, for something from your side, do you see anything which is missing or need more focus from the app perspective?
For now, I think yeah that notification setting. I think you haven't done on that. I think on the setting page there should be a feature for setting page. Yeah, like notification page. Yeah, like user can select which type of what should I say notification they want. For now, we have only one, that is for words of the day. Then later we might have different type of notification.
And I think delay the same thing. If we have a audio, video, and all those stuff, how you want the user to see that? I think this is one where I think this is an audio or a video.
Video.
Okay. So if we have a text along with the audio, then how it plays? I think that is also. I think we might be. If we have a subtext, then it is highly possible that you have a verse, then audio, and then some text below it. So that's how I think we also have to see that it's something like our own that music player and all. We have that it stays at the bottom, no? With the player always stays as a bottom, and you can still, even though the player is playing, you are still able to read the content along with it. It should not be blocking the whole view. You got the concept there? Okay. If you go to Spotify, you play something and go to the home page, at least something still stays at the bottom, no? Wherever you go. I think that would be, because otherwise if you are playing the audio, then you are blocking the whole view. I can't do anything else. Is it? Or that is how we want to do it.
For now, I think we have to.
So what I'm saying is, if I play some audio here now, there is no way I can look for any other reference or anything else. I just have to stay and keep it open.
Also for now.
Something actually for this one actually the videos are not supposed to be longer than a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
So for this content at least. So this I think actually just having like full screen might not be a big issue because it's not long content. that you can actually just like listen to. So it's really just like 1 minute or half a minute or something like this, and you jump to the next card. Yeah. So I mean, this is something we should experiment and get like user feedback, etc. See if they if it's just 1 minute, maybe you don't really need to go check other things. But one point. The other point I have for the video is I would actually try to keep it more simple. Dele. If you look at the Bible app, actually they didn't add like 10 seconds forward and backwards. You really just have like a simple video player and the option to either follow the creator and share and close the video. That's it. So I think like maybe to start with, I think following what they have. I mean, it seems to me like a quite good user experience. And then if we want to to improve or change, etc., maybe get user feedback based on our user base, then go a different direction.
So for now, all the videos are like YouTube links. For now, we don't have specific, like we are not storing the video as such.
That's fine. I'm just talking about the in-app experience.
Yeah.
Where the video is doesn't make a difference.
Okay, great. Thanks, Billy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Tamrin, do you have anything?
No, I think that's all. I think.
Okay, so I think for next sprint, I think our focus. I got a conversation from Kaldin that we have to focus on fixing some issues on the WeBuddhist app again. So there were some issues which he has raised. So he said that should be on the higher focus for the next sprint that we will be working on. And then after that, if we still have some bandwidth, we will pick up the remaining tasks that we have here in the studio part, which is listing of the tasks and editing. And then we will continue as we have now. So that's where we are going.
Okay. For the if we're talking about the study platform, there is actually actually there are like more issues to raise. And there's if that's going to be the focus for next sprint, I will also spend a little bit more time tomorrow and day after to add like feedback.